Hello. Alright, just gotta do the post-go live setup, cause it doesn't let me do it prior. And while I do this, hello. Happy Halloween. Just gonna post this. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. And now I finally pull up the tracker. So, let's start watching Marble Hornets, my favorite YouTube web series ever. The following clips are raw excerpts from Alex Crayley, a college friend of mine. In 2006, Alex was in the process of shooting his student film entitled Marble Hornets. Over the 3 months that this took place, his film crew complained of his increasing levels of stress and irritability. Near the end of shooting, Alex halted production indefinitely and dropped the unfinished project. He told me it was due to the unworkable conditions on the set, which was less than a mile away from his house. I asked what he planned to do with the countless numbers of tapes he had filled. Burn them. Being a film student myself, I hated to see all of his work go to waste. And after some coercing, he agreed to give them to me. Under the condition that I never mention it to him again. Soon after, Alex transferred to another school and I haven't seen him since. At the time, I was too unnerved to look through the tapes and eventually forgot about them. A few days ago, I found them filed away in the back of my closet. After 3 years and zero contact with Alex, I have decided to look through them. All the tapes are unnumbered and missing timestamps. Other than taking place in the summer of 2006, it is impossible to determine the exact order or date of each. Should I find anything in any of them, I will upload it to keep as a permanent record. That is the introduction. This is entry 1. Why is the captioning in Japanese? After viewing a couple of tapes and finding nothing unusual, I came across a clip that doesn't fit in with the others. Sorry, I'm a slow reader. From what I can tell, the following footage takes place inside Alex's house, not the set for Marble Hornets. The audio has been removed. Either the microphone was disabled at the time or it was taken out afterwards. The operator. This was the only thing that was out of the ordinary on this particular tape. After seeing this clip, I'll keep an eye out for occurrences similar to this one in the future. That is entry 1. Entry 2. After a few more hours of tapes, I found this clip of Alex talking while driving. For now, I will assume that this probably took place before the events of entry 1. Alex is, not the brightest.
Anyone around here, so I guess he's moved on. Yeah, there's just something about that.
The tape ends there. From what he describes, I think he has seen something similar to the figure that appears in entry number 1. Entry 3. I am starting to notice the vast majority of the tapes are completely unrelated to Marble Hornets. At some point, it seems Alex began filming himself exclusively. The following clips are taken from roughly 12 tapes. Oh, the drawings. Fun fact, I have 2 pieces of art made by Joseph Delage, the man who played Alex. Inspired by the pages in this series. Which also inspired the pages in the Slender Man game. It's now. The original vlogger. Truly ahead of his time. if that's an alarm to change the tape. From what I've been seeing so far, many of these tapes could contain nothing substantial. Although it does seem that Alex wanted to have a camera on himself at all times. The clip from entry 1 is still the best lead I have so far. I found another tape containing strange footage and no audio track. I got some cheesies to snack on. This and entry 1 are the only clips I have found that do not have sound. I'm starting to suspect that Alex removed the audio himself. Entry 5. Before Marble Hornets began production, I went location scouting with Alex. I filmed him talking about the locations he was interested in using. I came across one of the tapes containing this footage that has had its audio distorted.
Alright, it's recording. Okay. This is the gazebo where I want Brian to come back and reflect. Later in the movie, this will probably be about 3/4 of the way through.
This will just be by itself, right?
Yeah. Think about maybe putting it. We'll have him like reflect and decide to actually go down to Sarah, try to win her back. And we got a good number of shots here. We have the stream down there.
Oh, I have so much lore about this series I can hardly wait to share. Joseph Delage won't stream, so I have to. And like, he has good reasons for not streaming. I just sad.
Alright.
I miss his
Sarah's
streams.
hunting camp. Over there is where we'll do the bonfire stuff. I also want to have shots of the next day where
Marble
Sarah
racing,
and Brian,
Pokemon.
I also have Tim there at some point. Are sitting around thinking about the past, you know, just talking about. I really like it because we have a tree that basically blocks off our entire shooting area, and we also have these
Oh, I remember this place.
that I just think are really cool.
What's that tall red thing over there?
I used to think that the series.
I can't remember if it was a climbing wall or a fire.
I shouldn't talk of it. There's a better time. I used to think the series took place in California for reasons that I'll talk about later. But as a dumb and naive teenager with those trees, could you blame me? In addition to the audio distortion, there have also been numerous instances of visual tearing. I've noticed these occurring in previous entries as well. And like, back in the day, Marble Hornets was like a straight up ARG. Unfortunately, I came like just too late for it. It is possible that I missed other occurrences of this in tapes that have already darn. That have already that I have already watched. I found the following clip at the beginning of a new tape. This could be the continuation of entry 1, which took place at the end of a tape. I mean, I would also be pretty mad if I was being filmed by someone all the time. Oh, that just gave me such vivid memories to when I was 13. The tape I just watched consisted entirely of raw footage from Marble Hornets. Other than Brian, Alex also seems to be talking to a girl off camera at one point.
Let's start again.
Let's start again. So look at you.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm rolling, and second me.
I thought you were talking to her.
Crap, I just lost this script. And I'm talking to Brian. Yeah, don't say
Okay,
anything.
watching the background of the alley.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Are you gonna feed me Tim's line?
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, just a second. Action.
I don't know. This town just doesn't feel the same to me anymore. I missed it so much when I was in college. But now that I'm back, I just feel like a depressed teenager all over again. Stuck in a loop of unhappiness.
Maybe you've grown up.
I don't know. Maybe this town has grown up.
Maybe it has. Alright, good.
See him.
Are we gonna do it again? Are we?
No, we're done.
That's it?
Yeah, we're done.
Someone was following Alex. Entry number 8. I did not notice any visual tearing anywhere in this tape. However, the audio does cut out. The drawings. The rest of the tape remains too dark to see and the audio never comes back. Entry number 9. I have never seen Alex act the way he does in the following raw footage from Marble Hornets. Oh, Timothy. Oh. I forgot. He's had such a glow up. He's like the only reason I still have Twitter.
We're gonna do it again.
Unfortunately.
The pacing still feels weird. It doesn't sound like a conversation. You guys still sound like you're reading off the script. Just have a conversation. Let's do it again.
Here we go yet?
Action. Well, no, we can't. Why would you have anything to do anyway? You knew you were coming on set. You knew this could take a while.
Yeah, it was supposed to be an afternoon shoot, though.
You guys would do it right first
It was
time.
an afternoon shoot. I didn't even buy lunch
Let's
for
just
this
do it
shoot.
Let's just do it again. Just stop. Alright. Action.
Seemed really distant ever since he came back,
Cut
you know?
from the beginning. Rolling. What? the camera recording at all times. Oh, how long was it all?
I forgot for a second.
You forgot. I gave you one job. All you're supposed to do was come in here, set up the camera, make sure it doesn't fall over, and press record once. Don't stop it at all. I made this extremely clear.
Saving time on the tapes.
You helped me load up the car. You know how many tapes we have. If we run out of time on this tape, we'll get another. It's not a problem. I mean, how clear do I have to make it before you listen? I mean, you brought your dog. How many sentences that? Memorize your lines.
Just a mistake.
Memorize your lines. Maybe we'll get through this a little bit faster.
Memorize your lines. Just don't read them right off the page. You gotta be a little bit more human with it. Don't be
Because
so.
I've had the script in every scene.
Exactly.
Yeah, act. How about that?
Oh yeah. That's real nice. Considering how much you're paying us and everything.
Why would I pay you for what you're giving me? I mean, really.
Oh, that's yeah.
Oh,
Who else is gonna work?
that was an alert on the streams too.
Yeah, you
Oh,
already spent so much money on
I
tape,
missed
you
them.
can't afford actors anyway.
Let's just get it done with. Alright? Let's get it done. Sorry. Just don't stop recording. It's not a problem.
Okay, fine. Sorry.
Alex seems to have been filming himself constantly, even before he stopped work on Marble Hornets. Whoever had been following Alex seems to have stressed him to the point of it affecting his personality. Entry 10 and going on reset time. Found another troubling clip. Whatever was following Alex has him running now. When I first started watching Marble Hornets, the last entry had come out, I want to say it was 9 months prior or 11. And it was either 9 months prior and there was an 11 in the date, or 11 months prior and there was a 9 in the date. I found another clip of a close encounter, however I don't think Alex was aware of it. The posters again! Oh, I think I know what entry this is. I can never remember the numbers of entries, so I just remember what happens in them. And I'm hoping this is the one I think it is. Okay, this isn't the entry I thought it was. I think that might be entry 21. I found another clip with heavy distortion. In it, Alex is acting more like himself.
I don't know. He'll move. Let's go ahead and get this shot. It's so hot. As long as we have the camera shot, just hit set to control it, and we'll be out of here in a minute. Are we doing live? Not in this part. We're just walking to the river, and that's when you guys will start. Just follow us as we cross it.
Ha!
I hope so. And that's about as far as we're gonna go. We don't want to try. That would be gross. Let's get him off the. I hope he's not angry at us. Hey, buddy.
And this is where it starts. It started with a hey buddy.
Do you have the extra one? I don't think I left it in the car. Can you go get it? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait, where is it?
I think I left it in the passenger seat. If not, the trunk.
Jay!
I'm gonna keep on going though, so just. Okay.
Played by Troy Wagner. And that is what became known as the operator symbol. People would freak the fuck out whenever they saw it in the wild. Which is funny, because apparently, it's a city symbol for, like, marking something as needing work or something, I'm not sure. But, like, it just pops up. Okay, I've been playing too much Legend CA. I see those bits of white, and it's filling in the white brackets when you can hit something. Now this is... pretty sure this is it. Yes. This is the entry that I had my commission to Joseph Delage based on. Because when I was 13, I had a hallucination, like, kind of based on it. Cause stress-induced psychosis. Do not recommend. Do not recommend. I want them framed so bad. About 32 minutes pass on the tape before Alex changes it. Oh, this was used for so many, like, profile pictures and who in Marble Hornets would date you quizzes, and it was integral to the community. I need to find out where Alex has gone. Yeah, that was a goddamn pillar back in the day. I was able to find Tim, one of the actors in Marble Hornets, and arrange a meeting. In order to convince him to meet me, I told him I was going to finish the film, and if he could do a screen test.
Hey,
Tim.
You ready to do your
Tim Wright, played by Tim Sutton.
I guess so. I mean, it's been quite a while to kind of get me up to speed. But
He's also on Tumblr.
camera down here? So here's the script for the screen test.
Okay.
And I'll just be taking.
I have plushies of him.
camera on this, or
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Cheers, you can have it.
Before we do the screen test, I wanted to ask you a few things about the production before now.
just like locations or something. Because I think I remember there was a couple around here, but
more specifically, Alex Kelly.
I don't really remember much. I mean, he was a friend of mine, so I didn't really talk to him that much. I mean, he just kind of asked me to be part of the cast. But it was
Like you live near him.
yeah. Well,
like-
I live
Relatively
next to.
speaking, you kind of live in the middle of nowhere, right?
Well, I mean, I live next to Brian, so I mean, I didn't really live near Alex. He was just kind of.
Oh, I remember the fandom.
In terms of his directing at the time, how was he as a director?
He's a pretty decent director. Well, at first.
At first.
Yeah, I mean, after a while, he got to the point where. I mean, it seemed like after a while, he got to the point where he would be yelling at us more than he'd actually be filming the movie. So he'd just be really paranoid, waving his camera around all over the place. I mean, I just couldn't really.
His camera, other than the camera he was using to shoot the.
Yeah, he had a handheld that he was carrying around with him all over the place.
Okay. And
And
he
I
had,
took
Cool.
out tapes too, like
right, he had all the
bags of tapes in the back of his car.
How many would you say you had?
Way more than necessary.
More than you would need to make up a production like this?
Yeah.
Just for himself?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So like maybe like 15 or 20. Okay. Alright. Speaking of Alex, I mean, I don't know if you knew this or not, but he did move away after he ended this production. Do you know what might have caused him to do that, or even where he might have gone to?
I didn't even know he moved away. I mean, honestly, like I said, Brian's the one that was really friends with him. I just kind of was along for the ride, but
Would you happen to know where Brian is?
I haven't heard from Brian either.
Okay.
Not for quite a while, actually.
So you wouldn't know what might have caused Alex to move away?
No. I know Brian did say something about like I think somebody was leaving dead animals in like his front yard or something. But
Like pets, or do you really know?
what do you mean pets?
Like cats or dogs or anything?
I don't think so.
Because I mean, he did kind of live in a heavily wooded area.
I don't think it was anything like that. But I mean, you have to ask Brian. I'm not really the.
Okay.
People used to ship
What
Brian
about
and
the
Tim
set
so
of
much.
Marble Hornets? Was there anything? I know that most of the places that you filmed this. I mean, there were some indoors, some like interior scenes.
I may have
Most of
been
it's
people.
exterior, like in the woods, right?
Yeah. I mean, it was like parks, and some was just kind of like off in the woods.
Right. I mean,
The
Alex
characters,
taking
not the
Tepig's guide
actors.
a few times, so
Yeah.
I did see a few of the places he was thinking about.
Shipping real
But
people
did
is
you happen
weird.
to notice? I know these are like public places and there were people there, but did you notice anything out of the ordinary about any people? That you saw?
No, I mean, it was just families, kids. I mean, you just have to get people off the set on a regular basis. So.
Okay. Anyone that you wouldn't assume would be in a place like that, like a park or anything, like guy in business
It's
suit,
here.
like business suit.
Don't
And
remember.
I can
mean,
hit
it
it
was
now.
quite a while ago, and there may have been, but I mean, it's several years ago, and you're asking me about a guy in a suit, so
Okay, so you don't really remember
No.
specifics about anyone you had to move off the camera?
no. I mean, it just nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. Well, just wondering, since I have the raw footage of the tapes, but
I'm really sorry, but I got to get to lunch after this. Can we go
right.
ahead
I mean,
and-
yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm sorry. We can do this real quick. I think get the camera set up.
Entry number 16. I received an anonymous tip about where Brian could be located. I will say, Tim is my favorite character of the series. I'm showing my hand right now. remembering so many things that are making me cringe. As an adult, some of these premises are so funny to me. Why would you call out for Alex when the tip is about where Brian is? Jay! I love dogging on Jay. It's one of my favorite activities. Gandalf loves to lick graham crackers. I love making fun of Jay Merrick. Everyone has their hobbies. The cough. Classic. One of the main symptoms of what became known as slender sickness. Which is pretty freaky when you have something that causes you to cough until you puke blood. Still don't know what was going on there, but I got better. Now I just sometimes cough until I puke. No blood involved. Huge improvement. Horror movie characters never do the smart thing and just leave. Do you see why a mentally ill teenager who is puking up blood would latch on to this? Pages. Remember, you broke into this fucking house. The house appeared abandoned, although I did hear strange noises. I left with 2 of Alex's drawings, some kind of pills, and a bullet casing. I may go back eventually. Jay. Baby. Baby doll. No, I found more footage of me helping Alex near the beginning of production.
I had to do that about 5 times.
That's a good story.
Jade, you want to just stand where?
There he is.
Yeah.
I can see him standing there.
You know where we're starting, Tim?
You come back.
Just swaying a bit.
And let's whenever you're ready.
I am still seeing the catch brackets from CA.
Was it because of Sarah? I thought I'd be able to leave her behind along with the rest of this town, but I just can't seem to get her out of my head. I thought you said you were over her. I thought so too.
That's fine. Yeah, let's not do too much.
Who wrote that dialogue with you, Alex?
That was just me. I do all the script for this. You know where Ryan is?
He said he was just running down to the store for some snacks or something. He should be back in a minute. Here's some water or something.
Yeah.
Is this one yours?
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Why are you wearing a jacket?
It's pretty cold in here.
Comfortable.
I feel like you have the AC cranked up or something.
Another symptom of what became known as slender sickness. From that point until the end of the tape, the picture is frozen. The usual audio and video problems are still present in this clip, but there's something else about it that really disturbs me. I don't remember any of it ever happening. I've decided to go back to that house. There has to be something in it that I missed. Dumbass! I went back to the house! Idiot! God damn it. The door is locked. No. No. Like I said, I make fun of Jay Barrick. You'll see why later. dolls. I do wish they'd release more of this. No, that's not Alex. That is Masky. Which is what happens when you don't name your character in time, and the fandom names them for you. Last I heard, Tim was so salty about that. Bruh. Jay. Baby doll. No. Bruh. You broke into dude's house. After I apparently stopped the camera, I don't remember anything else. I woke up here the next morning, my car off the road. The knife I had brought with me was also missing. At first, I thought I had been hallucinating, but I looked on the camera to see that it recorded whoever it was that attacked me. Bruh, you broke into a dude's house. This takes place in Alabama, and you only brought a knife? You're lucky to be alive, bro. The same audio distortion that I heard in Alex's tape is also at the end of the footage. Something dangerous is going on, and I'm starting to regret ever getting involved with it now. Oh, you think? I've seen To The Ark's video response to entry number 18. Tell us you have been keeping secrets. Smile for the camera. There is something I have failed to mention in any other entries. I have been recording myself, much in the same way Alex did, for about a month now. However, it yielded nothing worth mentioning, so I began only checking it weekly since it recorded to a hard drive instead of tapes, until I checked the footage at the end of last week. All the following clips take place 2 nights after I returned from the house in entry number 18. So, To The Ark is the ARG side of this. I decided not to watch it because Marble Hornets already has a lot of flashing and, like, screeching and all that shit. To The Ark has way more. And, like, high-pitched ringing, and there are spiders, and whenever I try to watch it with To The Ark, I can't get through it. Also, apparently, I heard lore about this apartment, and I think it was, like, a few hundred a month, I want to say. At least the walls are soundproof as fuck. My room is empty for about 3 hours, after which I come back in and fall asleep instantly. I don't remember ever getting up for an extended amount of time. To The Ark, who I suspect is the person wearing the mask, knows where I live. Since finding these clips, I have not left my house at all. I've kept all the doors and windows locked. I need to find somewhere else to go. It's not safe to stay here anymore. Did I press the button? You know what? I have hundreds. I have decided to make a video record of the items I took from the house in entry 16. In the process of doing so, I've discovered a few things. 1. The pills. Yeah, I have hundreds of resets from before I did this one. The bottle has had its label torn off. So when in doubt, I'm just gonna add one. But it's also completely empty. So you stole a man's garbage. After checking entry 16, I know it wasn't empty when I found it. Oh yeah. I don't remember ever taking any of the pills. Then again, there's plenty of things I don't remember that still happened.
Why are you wearing a jacket?
Fuck, I'm cold. The bullet casing. Oh yeah, there was an old superstition back in the day. Oh, it's missing. That if you watched Marble Hornets After Dark, it's possible I misplaced it. You'd be next. Or it was taken. 3. The papers. It is also 11 p.m. But I've also been cold for a while. Forget what I say. Says me. The symbol on the second sheet has been recurring. Hence why it became known as the operator symbol. Other than that, I found nothing that could help me on them. Until I looked on the back. At the tower. At the tower is written in the same style of writing that's on the front. Sees me at the tower? Not sure what it could mean yet. Currently, I'm looking through the last of the tapes I took from Alex. Something important needs to come of it, otherwise the trail has gone cold. I'm almost finished looking through the tapes. I found what could possibly be the final clue I get from them. Again, I don't remember any of this happening. Oh.
Yeah, since we're waiting for Tim, he's really kind of late.
So many.
That looks awful. Where'd that painting go?
This
Took it down.
this is such a classic location. So many pictures and
Yeah, we'll create a control here.
Nice. Put it on the... Brian has excellent taste in art.
Yeah.
So we're here on the set of Marble Hornets here at Brian's house. Brian is somewhere. I don't know where.
I wasn't paying attention for you.
We've been doing some script revisions for coming up here.
I've been supervising that because I'm the script supervisor.
Yes, Jay has been very helpful today. I'm very proud of him. We're just waiting on Tim to get here. Going to give him the new script, maybe run over some lines.
This new script. It's a whole lot of power to get someone like him.
Yeah.
incomprehensible script.
It's a terrifying place. And there's Tim. So, come on in. How you doing, Tim? Drive all right?
The iconic jacket.
No problem.
Why is it so cold in June?
Let's go ahead and start over.
Alabama.
Tired of this.
Yeah,
Actual line.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
They have reason to
really tired of this.
be confused. Man, the hair was wild in 2006.
Big file. Everything highlighted working out.
I think so.
Wow. Sure they're coming. Be sick.
I know.
You alright, Tim? Need anything?
No, I'm okay.
What's that?
Just some medicine I have to take.
Do you need to go home?
Mice boosted. The events seem to be out of order or missing parts altogether. Tim is also acting very strangely. The pill bottle he has looks similar to the one I found at the house. In regards to entry 19.5, I've concluded at the tower may be referring to the red structure seen in entry number 5. This is the only solid lead right now, so I've decided to go there soon. Entry number 21, the Red Tower. Gotta stop seeing the catch brackets. This is messing with me. Hole. You can't show hole on YouTube. It's probably a badger hole. Oh, badgers are so cute. And sassy. And violent, but mostly cute. Oh, lush green. This series actually made me want to go outside. Operator symbol. And are those bullet holes? I don't think those are bullet holes, but it's Alabama. I don't know. Triangle. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. This fruit is not a fan of heights. I am a ground-dwelling fruit, not a tree fruit. I'm a fruit of the vine. Give me a crate of the fruit of the vine. Just a casual, pristine, shiny tin. In a tower in the wilderness. A tape! My J. Merrick plushie is holding a camera, and my Masky plushie is holding a tape, and my Alex plushie is holding things that will be seen later. Is it Hoodie that's holding the tape? Might be Masky and Hoodie. You'll meet Hoodie later. Yeah, the audio is something. Is that a pork I heard? They really need to release a Seth plushie with his dog. Everybody wants it. Everybody is saying they should release a Seth plushie and his dog. Damn, the graphics were bad in 2006. Or it's this tape taking place in 2009. mumble. It sounds like tension. Of course. Yeah, you should get out of there. You didn't think, let's get out of here after the first patch of blood? Camera's saying no, you're walking into bad.
Seth, he's gone. I don't remember what happened. We were the only two left. And I left. Brian is gone. Tim, Jay, and Sarah. Everyone is gone. I just woke up in this house with the tape. Seth's camera is gone. All I can remember from the night is right here.
That was also
All I
used.
can remember at all
Many profile
is on the
pictures.
tape now. I'm leaving this house. I thought I would be safer here,
Oh, I still love that shadow effect thing.
but everything just gotten worse. I'm going back to my home, and I'm burning these tapes. All of them.
Okay, so that was in 2006. That's what I thought. The only choice I thought I had was to return to the house again and see what I could. God damn it! Stop trespassing and breaking and entering, Jay! God damn it, Jay! I hate you, Jay! Jay, stop breaking into this house. There is clearly someone living there. Do you see why I rag on him constantly. He gets worse. Just leave, bro. Just go home. Well, guy's pointing. I don't know if it was intentional, but guy was pointing. Are you gonna follow where he's pointing, Jay? He's gonna follow where he's pointing. Good, Jay. For once. Ow. Shit, I forgot about that detail. Jay, please go home. Jay, please. Please, Jay. Do the smart thing.
Hello?
I hadn't noticed that before. Horror would not exist if not for idiots. It seems the operator has a deep voice. That's the last thing the camera recorded. When I woke up back at my home the next day, I found out that it no longer works. I remember nothing other than what the footage I got off of it shows. I have other cameras, but it doesn't even matter to me anymore. I am never going back to that house again. Finally, you should have said that so much sooner. You idiot. I'm done with this. I don't want to know the answers anymore. "25 of 29 of season 1. Entry 24. The following is taken from the surveillance cameras set up inside my home. I love making fun of J. Merrick. It's one of my favorite activities. Fuck, I miss those kinds of TVs. Two hours pass before I'm seen again. The only door outside is blocked. I couldn't have left. Rumbles. Rumble. Huh. Entry. Pound, 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 pound.
Control is being taken away from you. From the start, it's been a game for you. Not anymore. I'm coming for you, and you will lead me to the Ark.
I've been out of my home ever since To the Ark put the last video on this channel. I am currently staying in a hotel. Yesterday, I got a call from someone I know telling me to turn on the news.
Firefighters are on the scene of an apartment fire in County. Shannon has been covering it for us. She joins us now with the latest. Shannon?
And you can take a look behind me. This is the most relaxed we've seen this scene since we've been here. The original firefighters that were here have all left, and they've all been replaced by firefighters from all over. From as far away as we've seen some from as well. But the firefighters do think that everyone got out okay except for some pets. A few disabled residents were rescued by the police chief, and several other This is the name of the police chief who we're told rescued about 3 people on his own. He ran inside this burning building to bring the people out. This is home video that was shot by a resident. At one point, you can see the flames coming out of a side bedroom, and it's believed that's where the fire started on the 3rd floor. A woman heard fire crackling in her bedroom, and she tried to put it out with a towel, but it grew into this large fire. At one point, the roof collapsed, and that was a dangerous situation for firefighters. Once they started putting water on the flame, there was a lot of smoke, so you could definitely smell this fire before you could see it. Fire officials believe that this building is going to be a total loss. There were 12 apartments in this building, and the Red Cross is here to assist the people who have been displaced.
That was my apartment. Bruh. Entry number 26. And the last one of the season. Since seeing the news report in entry number 25, I have been changing my location frequently, trying to keep anyone from following me. It was over these couple of weeks from going hotel to hotel that I had a realization. Smart man. Finally, I decided to quit. I planned to move far out of state and to stop thinking about it forever. However, shortly after that, I received a text message from a strange number. "41810. As soon as I shared the picture, everyone agreed 41810 had to be a date. April 10th, 2010. Today. When I was leaving my current location, I found something. Oh, wow, boo. Tap. Watch this. Kickflip. Someone knows where I've been this entire time. And they sent me this tape with the following footage. Ow. Oh shit, Scully! I forgot he was in OG Marble Hornets. Scully mostly appears in the graphic novel sequel series. I haven't read it, though I've been really wanting to. Let's see if the library could get him in.
So when did this happen? When did we get a camera? Alex, come on. Yes, we do. It was in the closet. There's a tape already in it, but when I tried to watch it, it was messed up or something. I don't know.
404.
Probably just my old camera from the car.
But I thought we didn't have a camera. Fine, I'm not
That's too
recording
quiet.
anymore. Are you okay?
The footage is dated April 4th, 2010, 2 weeks ago. The package also had a return address. Alex is still alive, and I'm going to find him. I don't know the next time you'll see me after this. Thank you. I thank you for the help. And that was season 1 of Marble Hornets. See you tomorrow for season 2. I'm gonna go play Zia now. Bye.